Paradise Lost, Book 6, written by John Milton. At last, far in the horizon to the north appeared, from skirt to skirt, a fiery region stretched, in battalious aspect, and nearer view, bristled with upright beams innumerable, of rigid spears and helmets thronged, and shields various with boastful argument portrayed, the banded powers of Satan hasting on with furious expedition. For they weened that self-same day, by fight or by surprise, to win the mount of God, and on his throne to set the envier of his state.
At first I thought that liberty and heaven to heavenly souls had been all one, but now I see that most through sloth had rather serve, ministering spirits trained up in feast and song.
Now in hell thy kingdom, let me serve in heaven God ever blessed, and his divine behests obey, worthiest to be obeyed. Michael bid sound the archangel trumpet. Through the vast of heaven it sounded, and the faithful armies rung Hosanna to the highest. Dire was the noise of conflict. Overhead the dismal hiss of fiery darts in flaming volleys flew, and flying vaulted either host with fire. So under fiery cope together rushed both battles main with ruinous assault and inextinguishable rage. The sword of Michael from the armory of God was given him tempered, so that neither keen nor solid might resist that edge. Yet then he healed. Not distant far, with heavy pace, the foe approaching, gross and huge in hollow cube, draining his devilish enginery. Those deep-throated engines belched, whose roar emboweled with outrageous noise the air, and all her entrails tore, disgorging foul, their devilish glut. Amaze, be sure, and terror seized the rebel host, when coming towards them so dread they saw the bottom of the mountains upward turned, till on these cursed engines triple row they saw them whelmed, and all their confidence under the weight of mountains buried deep. Whence to his son, the assessor of his throne, God thus began. Go then, thou mightiest, in thy father's might, ascend my chariot, guide the rapid wheels that shake heaven's basis, bring forth all my war, my bow and thunder, my almighty arms gird on, and sword upon thy puissant thigh. Pursue these sons of darkness, drive them out from all heaven's bounds into the utter deep. There let them learn, as likes them, to despise God and Messiah, his anointed King. Let it profit thee to have heard by terrible example the reward of disobedience. Firm they might have stood, yet fell. Remember, and fear to transgress. The End.